It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jets and the Colts on Thursday night primetime.
I'm really on my junior right now.
On 1st and 10, Jacobs. And that's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
No, it's not. This delays a lot, so like the fact that I am playing on it, it's not gonna be good. Oh, he gone. That was a good ass pass.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left.
He caught me. I couldn't hit who I wanted to.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Jacobs escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, this shit is delayed. Jesus.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
I threw that pass like 6 days ago.
Because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink.
Oh, I didn't see him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman.
Oh, yeah.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance. And they got it done.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
What the hell?
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Jacobs. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. Jacobs. They'll set up the screen to Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Forced out to his left.
Oh shit, shit, why don't come up?
On first down, Jacobs.
Yeah, I feel like this is so delayed.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Cole. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot. He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Throwing on first down, Jacobs.
Good.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Jacobs. It's John Simon with a sack.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I feel like one of them gonna get snatched off one of them bikes. Why the hell they run bikes through the rain in the alley anyway?
To throw on
They could have just took a car.
Jacobs flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
How the fuck would she call him? Let that man work.
First down, Jacobs.
Let that man work. Why would she call him?
Picked up by Kenny Moore, and he will be brought down on what will be the...
I took 2 interceptions this game. This shit's so delayed and trash.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out to Cole on the right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the
money
ball with a full head of steam. And got his man complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Big yardage for the Jets.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing on first down. Jacobs.
Oh, why he didn't get that nigga?
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by
Even guard for me, damn. Yeah, field goal away from time.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
All of a sudden, niggas can't guard.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, a run with Carter. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jacobs escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Landry. And he's got it.
That was big.
On the sideline. It's a big play that time by the Jets. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. On first and 10.
Oh, I got caught with that lag.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Carly Willis. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 20.
Still ain't gonna call on her. She just almost killed you. She's the reason your man's gone.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. Off the play fake, Jacobs.
Ooh, got to get your boy.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Oh, did I get that play was so raw.
Big yardage that time for
that
the
play I
Jets.
just did was so raw on this whack ass computer.
Guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And that wound up traveling.
Nah, it was really his catch that was wrong.
In the air, according to Next Gen Stats. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10, just outside. Operating from the gun, Jacobs. And look at this.
Bro, I am tired of this nigga.
It's intercepted.
I'm playing like shit. I'm playing.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks,
I can get your boy with the
more
lag.
often in the future. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you good. I'm good.
On first and 10, Jacobs. Again, he's got that man Landry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this.
Cup got over 100 receiving yards?
So signs
Nah, he's gonna. Nah, that's why I asked for a reason, because he's probably gonna get it.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Jacobs. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jacobs eluding the pressure right. He's to the 10, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard
37
shy
what?
of the 5.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush.
Nigga, if Cup got 60 yards in a half, bro, he's definitely hitting 100.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Colts pick it up.
They're trying to make Odell a name over there, bro. Don't say that. I'm not the nigga playing with your money. You talked to Matthew Stafford about that shit.
Got an open man, Keelan Cole. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
This nigga's an android, bro. Just say that.
He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Carter. And he'll be taken down, but
no, you right about that delayed shit. Nigga, I'm playing Face of the Franchise, bro, and every pass is coming out so late. I threw 5 interceptions so far.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Not a reason to get high, dude.
Now a play fake here.
You should get high because your sobriety is through the roof.
Pass incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
Bro, I cannot get no type of passes. All these niggas not guarding out here. This shit is lagging on your boy. What my boy, what that nigga R. Kelly said? I'm fighting for my motherfucking life, boy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding some room at midfield. But he is out of
I feel
bounds
right now.
inside the 35.
Killed me with this shit. I done rushed the ball 12 times. Got 167 rushing yards.
Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Flushed out right.
Oh my God. I've been through the ball.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
They playing Philly? Oh, that's Washington and Philly.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be
is he back or is he still hurt?
Hidden yardage in the game, that's going to count as that.
Bro, Philly don't have a defense, bro.
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Yeah, because they don't have a defense.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The escapability in evidence there.
Yo, relax. This nigga 6'3", 220, my nigga.
Throwing on 1st down. Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What type of pass was this?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Jesus Christ.
Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer.
These niggas using each other to climb. That's crazy.
It's so pretty, and it gets you nothing.
Come on, I threw that ball mad early.
Picked off inside the 10.
Landry, you're not catching this nigga.
And he will bring it back.
That was wide. I really just gave up that whole drive. Not drive, I just gave up the game on that drive.
Throwing after the interception. Jacobs complete to Cole. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Well, I thought that was a tour from Money Heist.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Let's go. He made it out of bounds.
First down as he gets out of bounds as well to stop the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Are they not attacking older people? They went right past the other dude. Make it out of bounds. Let's go.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, he caught it.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I can win if I push this game downfield.
Take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run.
Nigga, how do you have a star develop and you just let this nigga bully you like that?
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief.
Oh, I need you, bro.
Coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
They got mad airplanes. That's crazy.
I'd go and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
Just in case they try to pull something.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go, nigga.
Touchdown with a clock reading 000.
They should have let me go for the win. Wow, now I'm in overtime looking sick.
On 1st and 10, Jacobs. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You got to remember, because now...
You don't attack kids either?
Mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful. Because that was
let me would have been there. I would have been a good appetizer. They would have ate my alive.
Lucky to get that one back. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure,
Flipping
oftentimes
them all,
when you
his
resort to your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Did he cut his hand off? All right, bro.
Looking to throw. Jacobs. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds,
6
but not
interceptions
before he
and no
takes it
touchdown.
inside the 40. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes like slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though,
wow.
I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Oh, it's a good thing they did get in that motherfucker.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Pirine. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. DeForest Buckner, all-pro defensive tackle there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jacobs being chased out left. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a carry for Pirine. And they'll be driven back here, losing.
There's no one else I'm going to do with my... Whoa! What the hell?
Taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 5. Sliding out
Yeah,
of the pocket.
come catch me.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and
I
the
mean, catch
game
me.
winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of...
This is you got my bitch, you gotta be around. This you gotta love it, 'cause the streets falling. Call me before you fall asleep. Chopping out with piano.
As dedicated fans of the NFL, my audience is sure to recognize the voice of our next guest, especially if you happen to be a Madden player, where he's worked alongside Brandon Gaudin. It is a pleasure now to welcome to our show longtime NFL broadcaster, my pal Charles Davis. Charles, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, Kevin. Always fun to spend time.
I don't want to hear your voice, Tre'Davious. Oh, that's actually him. That's crazy.
Get ready for an AFC East rivalry where Buffalo looks for their third straight over New York. It's the Bills and the Jets, and Week 10 is coming at you on EA Sports.
That's crazy.
On first down, Jacobs. And that is incomplete here.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area,
at least
but
I
I
still
have
be
seen those
alive.
obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So, Charles, you take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off.
I'd rather be in jail than dead.
Take him down. The Bills get to him. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Throwing there.
Bro, that
with
dude's
this
not that
pass is
fast.
gonna wind
No
up
way.
incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one, because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nah, we gotta go for it on fourth after that.
That won't be quite enough.
That was crazy.
They'll go for it with bounds.
Let's go.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
That's pulled in the veteran Carter Landry. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really...
And he's going to have to eat
charging
this
after
down he goes. Michael Kendricks. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Off play action. Jacobs steps away to his left. This is caught.
Hey, that was rough.
Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them.
That looked like Quez dog Diablo. Bro, you just gonna sit there and stare at this girl like she's sleep? Your story's a weirdo.
They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jacobs. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jacobs. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
What happened with the dog? That's crazy. I done got delayed in watching this damn movie.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Off the play fake, Jacobs. He's going to look deep for more.
Let's go.
Inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Jesus Christ. Them bitches jumping over motherfuckers to get his ass.
Jacobs. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head.
Do you really want to do that?
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Fuck yes. Never mind, do it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jacobs. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off play action. Jacobs. Under pressure.
This shit is so delayed.
throwing on first
Wait,
down.
wait, I can't play like this. Oh, I made a pass.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball down.
Guard for me.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Ooh, emergency land.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as
they
he
messed
got
that part
outside
up,
the
so.
pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run
Usually
for
when a
yardage.
pilot says emergency,
But what
they have
often
to count
happens
down
now with these
the
quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and
that
keep
they're away
bodies
from
in front
whatever
of
they're
them. And I
crashing
think
into.
that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
I'd be fucked up in the head if I ever land in there. I'd be fucked up in the head.
On first and 10, Jacobs eluding the pressure right. Man open is Keelan Cole complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
let's go.
line. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Who's his linebacker?
Jacobs flushed out right. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
This nigga fumble for you.
Possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
You gotta tune in, bro.
Jacobs fighting his way through contact. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there.
I think
Washington
could beat the Eagles.
Pick up with his legs after the catch.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
That's a division game, isn't it?
By Cole. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Okay.
But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is
You have some that's always on the other side of the room.
Wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're
It is
exactly
on the
right,
other
because we did have
It's
that
still the other
discussion
side of the
that
room,
we've
no
seen
matter
in the
what
past
side it's
from
on.
them. They needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to
Yeah,
the
because my
offense.
arms are
And
long.
now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Who they got?
From
Heineke?
the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Jesus. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown.
It's so close, he gets
Damn.
it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he...
Buy my jersey, bro.
Caught. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell.
All right, bro.
As the first half is winding down.
Wait, what?
Jets have taken the lead.
What are you talking about? The Jets? Oh, shit, yeah. I still got my Odell Giants jersey.
On 1st down, Jacobs flush to his right.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Low throw. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly
this nigga want Cooper Kupp to get 100 receptions a game.
They've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now he's going to throw deep right side, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 4th down now after a loss of...
They're probably taking them to him. Oh, no, he probably told them to take him somewhere if something does, if they don't hit back to him.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Jets. On 1st and 10.
That nigga, like, he got his ass whooped.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And down to the 20.
I can't imagine going through that. It ain't in my imagination.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To the right side and complete to Landry.
That
so
was
close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the lane closes quickly. On 1st down, Jacobs flushed out right. Caught here by Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. For what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a nice throw here right side.
All right,
Rolls it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you.
Looking for Landry.
Oh, wow.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan
And
Poyer.
missed the tackle.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
He might. He gonna beat that. Bro, he gonna beat my nigga up. He gonna beat that nigga up in jeans. Or they're just gonna schedule the max for like next week.
Throwing after the interception. Jacobs. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo.
Not the reason they kick somebody
down
off
a
the
couple of
pole.
scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Nigga said, imagine you die. And they got ghost jobs and shit. I just do a fucking interception just thinking about that shit.
Picked off at the 38. And he is gonna score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
I'd be so hurt if I die and then they got like ghost jobs and shit, like post office. Then they got like Ghost Mart, like Walmart. No, Ghost, it'd be Ghost Green for like Walgreens. Then it'd be called Boo Mart for Walmart.
Throwing after the interception. Jacobs escaping the pressure right. A first down and more for Jacobs. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big pickup there on the scramble.
That was a big ass run I just put on.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Off the play fake. Jacobs. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10. A give to Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. To throw on 3rd down. Jacobs, flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are... It's a touch.
Yeah, tell that nigga AJ.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that
Talk to that nigga, AJ.
Played. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Rolling to his right. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jacobs flushed out right. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Out to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take...
Rush coming.
Oh, wow, they didn't let him long to throw this shit.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Off play action. Jacobs escaping the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Ain't nobody.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
All right, bro.
Back to throw. Jacobs, flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
I should jump in the crowd.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Bills, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5.
For some reason, Bobby Bitch just popped up in my head.
The Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jets, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. Hey.